Hello ShakyNoobs, welcome to another ShakyNoobs video. And whoa, okay. Where do I go? Okay. Yeah, so at the time of recording this let's play or this video here that you see now, I'm not sure when it's gonna get uploaded, so it'll probably be like a good while after, but at the time of doing this recording, in my last video I was just talking briefly kind of about Xbox and how, in my opinion, it was a bit of a rip-off and why I never really got into playing Xbox Live. So if you're wondering why I never got into Xbox Live, you just check out the last video. But yeah, since then I've been kind of, whoa, scared the shit out of me. I've been kind of thinking on it, you know. Well, you can't I do like the Xbox, don't get me wrong, okay, I do like it, and I just don't like the Xbox Live part of it, because you have to pay money basically to play your game that you've already spent money for. But then I seen just there recently SimCity 2013 came out.
The Solari have completely taken over the old places of this island.
And it was kind of highly anticipated and everybody was waiting for it. And granted, now I do like SimCity. I've liked all the SimCities so far, and in fact I even have some of them. And yeah, while the new one came out just there recently for the PC or Xbox, I think, I can't remember which platform it came out for, but it was released, and basically it's getting shot down, you know, whereas it was getting like really good reviews before, like, you know, I think the highest I've seen was like an 86 kind of thing percent, or like 8 out of 10, or, you know, that kind of stuff. So it was getting like really good reviews, and, you know, I was kind of looking forward to it as well. And then I start seeing the comments pop up about how basically the game is fucking shit. And you're probably asking yourself, well, why is the game shit? You know, you probably have it and you're probably playing it and all that kind of stuff. Well, here's the thing that you're probably either going to agree with or disagree with, and hopefully you'll agree with me, that I don't think any game should... Oh, yeah, back up there. I don't think any game should be allowed to be online only. Now, it's different if you make the game for online with the intentions of keeping it for online only. So, in other words, if you make a new game, a brand new game that nobody's ever heard of before, and you make it online, that's perfectly fine. I'll deal with that, because, you know, I am new to the game, or to your franchise, or, you know, that kind of thing. So, you know, I can deal with it then, because I haven't played it before. But if you're going to make me go out and buy a game that I've played before, or I'm familiar to the franchise, and make me spend money to actually play the game, in other words, bring it online, you know, to verify it and all that kind of stuff. No, I'm sorry, it just doesn't sit with me. It doesn't sit well with me at all. Why should I have to bring my game that I bought? And, you know, these aren't cheap games when you come out. You're talking about like 60 euros, probably like $80 or something like that, I think it is. Whoa, okay. Why am I making that jump? That's annoying. So, for you to kind of push on me that this is a fully workable game that I can get online and play. Okay. Whoa. Glitchy much? Yeah, it just doesn't sit well with me at all. Especially then, you know, never mind the fact that, you know, I'm not a big fan that you've made it just online only. You know, I should be able to buy a game and have the option of being able to play it offline. Or on a LAN, you know, if you don't personally like taking it online and dealing with loads of griefers or, you know, people that annoy you or something like that. I should be given the option to be able to play it offline. But
places are built on ancient
yeah, if I go and I buy your game and I download it or I get it from the shop, either or, and you bring it home, then you stick it on, and you have a message basically telling me that once I've installed the game and I go to play it online, you have some kind of message telling me that I have to fucking wait a half an hour because the servers are busy, I would freak out. You know, no. It's not only bad that you made the game online only, now you're making people suffer for the fact that you've made it online only. You get me, you get me drift. You see what I'm saying? It's just like, no, and that's the problem. I think with the way games are going today, a lot of them are starting to do that online thing. You know, so get online, verify your game. You know, show all your stats publicly. What else? You know, just in other words, everything you would do normally, but do it online. And I don't like that at all, being perfectly honest. Now, given the option, if I want to bring it online and play with friends and stuff like that, yeah, I would love that option there. Don't get me wrong. But if I'm gonna go out and buy your game, and you're gonna tell me then when I get it home and I install it that I have to wait a half an hour to get on the server, yeah, that doesn't sit well with me at all. And then I've been hearing like some horror stories and stuff like that, you know, where people have gotten the game, brought it home, have it online, waited the half hour, got onto the servers then, and when they start playing the game, basically the game would either one be laggy, or it would quit you out to the server screen again, so you had to wait. So I've heard stories of people just getting into the game 10 minutes and then being kicked out, and they'd have to wait a half hour at the end to get back in. All that could have been resolved if you just made the fucking game offline or a single player. And now they've kind of came along now and went, oops, yeah, we're terrible sorry about the fact that the game that you all bought for retail price isn't quite exactly working to our expectations. Terrible sorry about that. You can't get a refund. But then I think it's Origin and stuff like that are coming along and saying, oh yeah, no problem, we'll give you like a refund, just like, you know, kind of prove that you bought the game. A lot of people have been doing that, and then other people have been let down in the sense that they can't get a refund for their game. Okay, so you buy the game and you can't play the game because they won't give you, or because the servers are offline, or they're not working, or they're broken, or, and it's still going on. Like this is probably 3-4 days now after I first heard about it. So we're probably coming up on a week or something like that. Yeah, so probably about a week, just say for argument's sake, a week that people haven't been able to get on and play the game. Wow, that's shocking. All because they just want to keep it online. I think as gamers and as a community, I think what we should be looking to do is get away from the fact that game developers are trying to push onto us that we should be playing our games online all the time and publicly available for everybody to see.
Oh no.
Okay, let's go then. Boom. So yeah, it's kind of an interesting topic, you know. I don't know why they would make it so it's only playable online. I don't know. I honestly don't know why they would do that. It's a bit like you're limiting your audience, really, aren't you? Because if people don't have internet but they like your game, they can't exactly play your game because you came along and made it online only. But yeah, now they've come along and they've basically said, okay, we've seen like that everybody's a little bit pissed off and they're not able to play their game. Terrible sorry about that, and they're terrible sorry about it, and basically if they wanted to, with enough time and effort, in other words, they could very easily write the game, or you know, write a patch for it where you'd be able to play single player, no problem. In fact, there's even some talk on Reddit that there's already single player written into it. They just kind of have to unlock it, kind of thing. So, you know, I think that's all fascinating. So, yeah, I won't be buying the game anytime soon, unless they make it like offline or something like that. See, I'm kind of like an old school gamer. I don't necessarily like to bring all my games online. I kind of like to keep all my stuff offline, and then if I'm given the option, or you know, if I want to play with some friends, I will probably create a LAN game or something like that, or you know, go online and play it then. But give me the option to do it. Don't just tell me I have to do it. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comment box below, guys. I'm sure many of you will probably agree or disagree with me. But yeah, I was just kind of thinking on it when I was talking about.
Now kick them off the edge.
he's a badass. Oh, that's it. You show him. Oh damn, more fine. So yeah, I was just kind of, you know, thinking about what I was saying about the Xbox and stuff like that. Well, it's not necessarily, you know, it just happens on Xbox kind of thing, but yeah, it's just when I seen all that about SimCity, I was like,
I'll make them pay.
Wow, really? Is that how the gaming industry is heading now? It was the same with Diablo there a while back, wasn't it? Everybody couldn't get on to the servers. There was a problem with the servers, and that was an online game only. So, you know, my problem with online gaming is if I lose the internet all of a sudden and I have an online game only, how am I going to play my game? I can't. So it's a waste of money going out and spending your games. But anyway, guys, hit the like button and let me know what you think in the comment box below. I kind of have another little interesting topic as well for the next video. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.